Do you want to encrypt all sensitive data in your organization on Google Cloud? Stay tuned to this series of DLP on Google Cloud. In my last video, I talked about identification of sensitive data in your organization. In this one, we will see how we can encrypt this data using DLP on Google Cloud and using data flow. Without much talking, let's head over to my laptop and see how it's done. In this demo, we need to configure a de-identification template in DLP. But before that, we will first create a keyring and a security key in KMS. More on that later. Let's just create that for now. Click on create keyring, enter the name of keyring. After that, hit continue. Now let's enter the security key name. That's it. We will need this to generate the wrapped key for our DLP template. Let's go to DLP page, click on DLP, configuration, create template. In template type, let's select de-identify this time around, and we want to perform this action based on info type, so keep that selected. Put in the name and description, keep it same or different, whatever. Click continue. Now select transformation method. There are some familiar faces here like redaction, replacement, but we are going to choose the tokenization method. We are going to select cryptographic deterministic token. Down here, we are going to paste in the key information, the resource name as a path and a wrapped key to perform the encryption. Let's first understand what is wrapped key. Key wrapping is a process of encrypting one key using another key in order to securely store it or transfer it over a trusted channel. So first, we will generate a secure key in base64 encoded format and then use our KMS key to encrypt that key. Use this command to get that key and store it in a variable. Then we will define some variables. These are keyring and security key name which we created earlier. Now you might get what's going to happen next. Yes, we are going to use KMS key to encrypt the key which we have just generated. And this is the command to do that. We will get all required information here. Copy and paste these values on the top. Enter surrogate info type. It's a text that will be prepended in the column after encryption. Like our previous video, select info types. We are only going to select credit card and email like previous one again, and then click create. Now let's head over to a data flow and create a new job to encrypt the data. Go to data flow in GCP, click on create job from template. Note that data flow template and DLP template are two different things. Enter the job name here, data flow template as data masking from Google Cloud Storage to BigQuery. Bucket name, BigQuery dataset, project name, de-identification template. We all know this already, just put them in the appropriate places. Bucket is where we have stored our files, and dataset ID is where we are going to store the encrypted results. Now let's give it a 5 minutes and then we can go to BigQuery to see the results. I think it's now done. Now let's head over to BigQuery and see if our tables are generated. And there we see our tables are there, and if we query them, select star from the table, we can see all the credit card information and email addresses are encrypted with the prefix that we added in the template. Now it's safe to share this data with our BI team, analysts or data scientists. We can also re-identify this data using same wrapped key to authorize purchases, for example if anybody is having subscription. That's it for this demo. If you want to know more about DLP and security on Google Cloud, please reach out to our sales team to get started. Thank you for sticking around and see you in the next video.